meaning to go live for the past couple weeks, due to technical issues and a few other things. Finally going back. Hey, schools are welcome back to school for most of the youngins. I hope they have a prosperous year. Everybody's going to enter in that college phase. Good luck to you. Just trying to stay positive on the notion, and we're going to actually be rolling with a few things today. So, been really, like I said, off beat with everything. So at this point in time, we're literally going to go ahead and really take the time in order to showcase, more variety on here. We're eventually trying to get back to that point. Like I said, I'm going live every day on my show, maybe special occasions. Again, we're going to try to have more talkable topics, more training topics. Eventually on the platform coming up again, it's slowed down. We digress a little bit due to a huge surge of just a lot of introvert and more so things that are always coming up. But we're, like I said, trying behind Frank Greatest Wave and still keeping, like I said, y'all full entertained. So I'm trying to still always have more content. So also tell everybody to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and my Twitch up here at some point. Literally is trying to convert and get more things at this point in time. We were on a voyage of getting more gaming streamers on, so we are going to get back on that path and pattern. So, I'm hoping that everybody that is a Frank Greatness in the Frank Greatness community can still go ahead come and tune in. Also tell people we're trying, like I said, they'll be coming up and soon. So I've been wanting to get relative topics and whatnot. Maybe one of the topics, like I said, because I was just a dilute, never got a chance to really chat more so busted up. I just really wanted to get on here with everybody to have a brief conversation more so. So yeah, this is one of the things I've been also wanting to get more or some, and like I said, an outreach with everybody. Again, if you are tuned in right now, please subscribe to my channel. But it's been a long journey. Again, we're trying to double our numbers this year as far as subscribers. Again, nothing's easy. I'm hoping that at some point, maybe everybody has a different philosophy of how they want to live. So again, just be staying tuned with that. Also, during the later on part of the year, was that mini numer? Also during the later part of the year, I'm trying to also maybe try to get more raffling going on in the realm. I do want more people to try to how's it going? I do want more people to try to go ahead and also join my Patreon too. That is also one of the criteria I'm trying to make. Again, I have discounts and I have deals also there as well too. I'm just working the day, man. And joking, I'm actually well. How are you? So yeah, so I'm trying to get everybody to morally subscribe to my It's should be a link in the community if you are interested in joining. Again, I'm trying to push more fitness content out there. Always, again, not that easy. I'm trying to get into the algorithm. So again, every like, every share, every subscriber always helps. So if you do, helps help keep helping me out even more and more. And again, guys, it's just been 2025 is definitely almost up in the books. So this is one year that I can say that flew past and definitely flew by. So it's just kind of funny because I just remember trying to get get on the algorithm, getting on here and always, posting daily content. It was kind of hard in the very beginning. Once we started to get more technical in the sense and getting more out there. So it's been one of the things that's kind of like been helping more, but also been wanting to push more different content out here for all of my subscribers. Again, I really have enjoyed. Oh well, that'll be dope. Again, it's been very dope. If you do, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon more so. And that'll help out a lot more. But yeah. So trying to get more into the fitness realm again has kind of been like one of the things that's kind of been hard getting back into. We haven't done our therapy sessions, so we're trying to delegate and see how it is. Literally, I had to do two separate times this year. I had to take like kind of like a month off, and more because of my lower. I'm sorry, not lower back, but my herniated disc. So there are some things I try to exude from. Like I miss doing my heavyweight squats and whatnot. So that is kind of the things that I do kindly miss. Trust me, guys, it's one of the things I was like, gosh, I never thought I would even squat 405 in a bucket like that. And earlier this year, it was just surprising for me to do. And then halfway through that year, I was just like, oh man, I guess you can kind of say because if you break down a year in like quarters or quota more so. The early part was the first 3 months. I'll say it like that. Definitely was on. I was definitely like high rise. We found out that it was herniated. So I guess that's been given the trouble for most of all these years. I'm hoping that at some point we do get the relief. But again, that's where we got to start our therapy sessions in. So I am hoping on at some point that we could work out something. What's going on, Ronald fan? Yeah, I'm hoping that at some point we can get back into the realm because I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling like out of whack not being in the gym or just stop working out. Period. Like it was so tremendous of a difference from last year. Having to go on ahead, get up, do a stretching segment, do a couple segments in between, and now it just feels like, man, it's hard to jump back into that bag again. But you gotta stay motivated, you gotta stay focused. Nothing's easy in life. Even with trying to I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to go back to school. It's life, bro. It's life, bro. We all trying to strive and do better, and it just feels like at times some things might knock you down, but you'll never stay down. So it's key word I always try to tell people, it's a dog eat dog world out there. You gotta be the big dog in the yard, and you gotta run your own yard before you want to stamp and trample on somebody else's. So, kind of a kindly word motivator. I'm always trying to stay positive and outlook and reach. But going back to school, it's one of the different algorithms. One of the different ways I've been wanting to try to advance in certain things. It's a lot I've been wanting to kick up and pick up more. Wish I was able to have the downtime to read as much, but that is one of the things that I'm hoping to change up more and more as time progresses. I miss my Duolingo. I haven't been able to really get on it like that since June. I haven't been able to study my French, my Hawaiian, my Spanish, or nothing like that in a while. One I've really had digressed about it was learning on other different trades and everything. I've Also, never got a chance to fully like look into the stock market like how I wanted to. So again, different things come with different responsibilities. So maybe at some point in time, maybe we could go ahead and jump back into that realm again. Football season is slowly approaching. If you are in the USA, so again, football. I am actually going to be probably doing a parlay a week. Probably so, depending on how the games line up. Because again, we got NFL, NBA starting soon, and then I believe college football has already started at this point. So if you are tuned into collegiate football, that is one of the things I also keep track of. Not quite to the full in depth of pro football, but again, collegiate football is one of the things I kind of hit or miss on. But follow team well, then I really do feel like maybe you could come out well. Again, I am a parlay. Not gonna lie, maybe like a bet or two every other week, and then open on. So I am looking forward to maybe like at a high rise. I haven't really done no big plays, no big parlays in a while. So maybe I might change my luck. Maybe my luck might honestly get one at some point. So you don't know how luck will run its course. So let it ride. That's just so. But yeah. Again, I've been tactically saying that we do need to go on ahead and try to look at different outreaches and all. Like I said, I've been trying to get up and stretch. It ain't been working. Not this week. I mean, put it like that. This week has been completely a shit show. I kind of like chalked it up. I think I literally lost my phone last week, so progressively that's why I didn't post too much and everything. I would be doing day-to-day posting, but it wasn't things that was in the glowing ball more so. So I am at some point, like I said, focusing on just the Patreon art itself and converting my YouTube more so to progressively in there. We're still trying to get to the monetization part, and I am hoping on more good than bad. So maybe at some point, maybe that will probably change. But you never know how life works itself out. Again, I'm still dealing with stuff to this day. But again, that's life. We all run through a course. It's a matter of a brick wall or breaking through. So, but again, I am loving my spare time. I'm trying to want to convert to maybe a different time of the day to more so do everything, hopefully, of work schedule wise. So I'm hoping and crossing their fingers. Again, I love to try to stay engaged. I hope that most people, when they come into my channel or my live stream or whatever they might come to view on my channel, I hope that, by the content, and I'm hoping that I'm having a higher viewer return at this point in time. So maybe it can all work itself out. But again, I wasn't gonna stay too long on this live. Again, guys, I am getting to that end of the year mark. Hoping that again that results more and more. Again, if you're a want to be a contributor or a fan, like I said, if you are already subscribed, then joining the Patreon wouldn't be too much of a hassle. They are lower level tiers. Free tiers if you are interested at this point. So again, guys, I hope you are becoming or wanting to become. Again, if you wanted to feel like you wanted to donate, feel charitable, helps the cause and helps the platform create more content, then that's also as well. My Cash App should be in one of my previous links in my bio. So again, I'm hoping that is one of the things that people get intrigued by. Um, Again, I was wanting to stay in here for just a few, maybe not too long of a spell. Hopefully, I am gonna probably go live again tomorrow. At some point, maybe for a stretching segment, probably so. But that's just at the most. But again, I just wanted to touch base, touch to see what's up with everybody. Again, it's been a minute since I've been on. I haven't really posted that much. So I am hoping that I can get better engagement with everybody. Hoping that everybody in the chat, seeing just my face and everything, I'm glad that I still be able to still get the drawing that I have. Appreciate everybody that came out. Again, if you are tuned into my live, please subscribe to my platform, my Patreon, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And again, if you are trying to get yourself in a well fit area and you need some fitness advice, go to my other page at Frank's Greatest Fit, or still look up me at FitTune. Their links are in there. And again, I greatly do having this engagement with y'all, trying to do more as the year goes on. Hopefully, we can progressively get more involved. But again, guys, I appreciate everybody that normally comes out, that tunes in. And whenever you do, share. And I will see you guys next time. And I highly appreciate y'all. But until then, I want you to take it easy. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, guys.